Good morning. Today we're making our way to Pahalgam. This is about 2 hours from Srinagar, and you can come across many such fields of saffron and dried fruits and other varieties. So this is exactly how Kashmir will look in June, July, August, which is the peak season. They're just vast fields of saffron. As we all know, Jammu is very popular for kesar, and you can actually store this kesar, we've been told, for up to 90 years, provided you don't let water enter or you don't touch it with moist or damp hands. But just look at this, green for as far as you can see. So this is how Kashmir actually will look in June, July, which is when we want to make another trip, because all the snow that you see around melts and gives way to these beautiful green fields with very unique flowers. This place is extremely popular for manufacturing bats. As you can see, this stack in front of me is bat wood that's left to dry in the sun. On this entire street you'll find a lot of bat factories. So on this entire stretch of road you'll find a lot of factories that make cricket bats, and right behind me is a stack of bats that are left to dry out in the sun. It is extremely popular. It is exported all around the world. Just look at this. So many bats. These are apple trees here, and we've come to a place where they sell fresh apple juice. So they actually just put this in a blender with no preservatives, and super excited. Look at this, so many people have tried it. Really sweet, and it's unbelievable that there's no added sugar or preservatives in this. It's really sweet. We are here at the 5th point, and this is the Dharan Valley. Very few people here. You can see the snow-capped mountains on the one side, and honestly the final leg of the trek is the most exciting one, so you shouldn't miss it if you're coming here. We are making our way to the other end of the valley. That's where our pony will meet us. We're at Duna Valley. This is the 5th point that you come on the trek, and by far this has been my favorite leg. Very few people choose to do this. Also, the way up here is extremely treacherous, so hats off to our dear Raja Bulbul. Raja Bulbul has been really proactive in getting us here without any trouble. But look around, there's nobody else except us right now, and it's stunning. There's snow-capped mountains, pine trees, there's a valley. We have reached the waterfalls. and fewer people as we keep going further. And this is so beautiful. Look at that. That's where all the horses are resting while people go to these waterfalls. I'll take you closer. The best part is you get Maggie. See you on the other side. It's getting colder as the day progresses. The temperature is falling, so we're going to make our way quickly. Come on. On our way out, we go via this village which is called Ganesh Bhal, and honestly this is one of the most humbling experiences ever. You know, they seem so happy living with such little. It's such a great lesson for all of us to not complain and just be grateful and thankful for whatever it is that we have. This is that route. The last leg of this trek, that is the last 3 points, were an absolute highlight. You should come to Pahalgaon just to experience that. In the beginning I was a little not very enthusiastic, to say the least, but now I'm so glad I chose to do this because this is incredible. This is the road that will take you to Srinagar.